In this video, I'm going to talk to you about drawing arrays when you're given how many rows or columns. So here is a riddle. It says, Kiara is counting her Barbies. She creates 3 rows with 4 Barbies in each row. The first bit of information I'm looking at is that she creates 3 rows. To help me see that, I'm going to draw 3 lines across to show my rows because rows go across. The next bit of information is that there are 4 Barbies in each row. Now, to save time, I'm not going to draw Barbies. I'm just going to draw circles. So on each of the lines that I drew, I'm going to draw 4 circles. And then however I draw that first row, I want to try to make my other rows line up underneath it to make that nice rectangle shape. So now that I have my array with 3 rows and 4 Barbies in each row, I can write an equation to describe those rows. I see that there are 4 circles in each row. So my equation is going to say 4 plus 4 plus 4. And then I'm going to add them up. I know that 4 plus 4 is 8. And then if I do the 8 plus that 4 more, I can count 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then if you need to, you can count all of the circles you drew to double check your work. So there are 12 Barbies. So here is another example. Jonathan is counting his pizza. He creates 5 columns with 3 pizzas in each column. So the first bit of information I'm looking at is the 5 columns. So columns go up and down. So I'm going to draw 5 lines going up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are my columns. So now I want to put 3 pizzas in each column. To save time, I'm not drawing pizzas. I'm just going to draw circles. So 1, 2, 3. And then I want to stay consistent with my placement on the other columns. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I double check that I see that I have 5 columns and I have 3 in each column. We want to make sure we didn't add any extra circles. So now that I see my array, I can describe this array with an equation using the columns. So I can label my columns 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And to turn that into an equation, I put a plus sign in between each of the 3's. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So here's where I can skip count by 3's to find my sum, or I can do some doubles adding. I know that 3 plus 3 is 6. I have another 3 plus 3 down there, which is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. And then I'm going to do 12 plus that other 3 will give me 15. Or I can count, skip count, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, if you know how to skip count. So those are the ways to draw an array if you know the rows or the columns so that you don't draw too many circles or too little circles.